Hey guys, this is Marisa Rothman. That is Dexter Morgan.
I'm Danielle at Danielle CBD.
And this is our podcast, We Have Thoughts. And I know we've hidden it so well, but today we're here to talk about Dexter.
We have props. I thought after I hugged the book, the logical thing would be for me to hug an action figure.
Yeah, I figured I'd leave my bobbleheads upstairs. So
Anyway, I'll put them away.
We are one prompt. No, though we might need in a minute because I might need to throw them in the pool.
It's cool. I got this guy too.
Jeez Louise.
Anyway,
wow.
So we want to talk about the finale.
So yes, it is technically now the afternoon of the finale.
Mm-hmm.
We have some things to say. I actually don't know how you feel because I purposely did not read your piece.
Well, it was not a review of the finale because I knew we were going to do this, and so
and that's why I didn't write anything either. I emailed you in the chain of another email that you've already threatened to read out loud. I
am going to read that out loud, but I was not going to read this. Okay, so you can tell them what you said to me for this.
It was appallingly bad, and that's actually me being nice.
You don't have to be nice. I don't think that's the word you used.
No, I think I used several curses. I definitely tweeted WTF. I actually said WTF.
I mean, I honestly think no matter what the ending would have been, that would have been many people's reactions.
No, I mean,
I don't think that there would have ever been any ending that would have satisfied everybody, but I do think that this one definitely dissatisfied the majority, and in a way that it didn't have to and it shouldn't, in order to pay tribute to what came before it. It's a very weird
thing because, I mean, to be fair, I have not been actively looking at too much stuff because it is the day after. It's in addition to being the day after Dexter, as you probably know if you're watching this, it's also the day after the Emmys, which means, and it's also, as luck would have it, the first day of the official premiere week, which means the only thing that I've watched so far in terms of actual new things last night was Dexter. I didn't even watch Breaking Bad, which.
We'll get to Breaking Bad.
I'm just saying
it's
that's my sacrifice for you people.
I know, it's a whole other thing.
So I haven't been actively searching. I didn't want to search for Dexter, and also in the
no, that's totally fair.
I didn't want to see
I'm not saying
stuff. But the thing is, everything that I've seen has kind of been very appalled, and it's a fascinating thing because literally this time last year, we went on a trip to Vancouver, and while there, a lot of us were talking about the Fringe finale, and at that point, I knew some things, and I knew enough people who knew how it was ending to kind of start gauging what people were thinking about the finale. Mm-hmm. And I made a comment to someone that, I was kind of concerned about the Fringe finale because in my history of genre shows, I haven't had the experience of hating a finale. Like, I like the X-Files finale. I love the Lost finale. I love the X-Files finale. I loved Battlestar Galactica. As it turned out, I loved Fringe. But I was kind of concerned that at some point my number was going to be up because sci-fi finales are typically so controversial / polarizing that me having this run of good luck at that time, I was like, at some point it's going to run out and it's going to make me recontextualize the show in a way that I don't want to. And honestly, when I was thinking about that, and obviously at that point we kind of knew Dexter was coming around, it never occurred to me that Dexter might be that show that did it for me.
Well, it's not a sci-fi show.
But it's very much a genre show.
Yeah, but it almost, I feel like, I hold it to different standards than I do a lot of sci-fi shows because I feel like as much as it is an extreme situation because he's a serial killer, it's still very much grounded in reality. There are serial killers. There are not time travelers. Do you know? So, I mean, and I totally, in the way that you were with Fringe last year, I was with Dexter this year. I mean, I had really high expectations and hopes for it because of my own personal, forget the critical angle, my own personal love for the show and the character. I wanted certain things. Yeah. Now, whether or not what I wanted was something that the show said it was going to ever give me is a whole other conversation. I can't be mad at the show for not giving me what I wanted if it never said that it would. Right. But I do feel like this season it was leading to a place that I feel like it was leading to a place where it could have given me more of what I wanted